Hi traders, this is Andrew Masters from FIBO Group and welcome to my weekly Forex report. To kick off the week on Monday, the focus will be on the Asian session with the release of the Consumer Price Index from China. The number expected by the market is minus 0.3%, which is better than the last month's figure of 0.5%, and the Chinese yuan should receive a boost if the figure hits expectations. Also in the Asian session, we'll see the home loans figure from Australia, which is a key indicator of the local property market and may create some opportunity and volatility in the Australian dollar. On Tuesday during the Asian session, we'll see the NAB Business Confidence Survey from Australia during the Asian session, which should create some volatility in the Australian dollar. In the European session, we'll see some key data out of Germany with the release of the Consumer Price Index for the month of June. The figure's been growing in recent months as the ECB stimulus package kicks in, and another good figure should lend some support to the European currency. On Wednesday, the market will await key data out of China during the Asian session with the release of import, export and trade balance figures from China, which should create some volatility in the Chinese yuan. During the European session, we'll see industrial production figures from the Eurozone, which came in at 1% last month and shows the sector is beginning to recover, and we should see the euro rise with another good figure. In the American session, we'll see the latest interest rate decision from the Bank of Canada, followed by a monetary press conference. Although we expect no changes in rates, the following statement will be closely monitored for future signs of the bank, and we may see some trading opportunities in the Canadian dollar. On Thursday during the Asian session, we'll see some key job data from Australia with the release of the latest unemployment rate. The figure came in at 5.7% last month, beating analysts' expectations, and another surprise figure should see the Australian dollar jump. In the European session, we'll see the latest interest rate decision from the Bank of England, followed by a monetary press conference. The market now expects the central bank to cut interest rates now at some stage this year after the turmoil of Brexit, and this day is not ruled out, so we expect extreme volatility in the lead up to this announcement. On Friday during the Asian session, we'll see GDP numbers from China, which came in at 6.7% last month, and will be closely monitored by traders for signs on the state of the Chinese economy. In the European session, we'll see consumer price index figures from the Eurozone, which came in at 0.4% last month, and although not great, shows the economy is moving forward, and another positive figure should see the euro strengthen. In the American session, we'll see the latest retail sales figures from the US, which came in at 0.5% last month and was well up on the previous month's figure. We should see the American dollar finish the week on a high note if we see another round of strong numbers. That's all from me at FIBO Group, and I'll see you all next week.